200 years back, more people used to die as compared to today. Today, about 2.5 million perform Hajj every year, on average. 2.5 million people perform Hajj every year. Previously, it was less than 1 million. If you go back more, it was less than 100,000 people. Yet, when we went for Hajj, suppose living in India, we had to go by ship. It used to take months to do Hajj. Now, you can go for Hajj and come back even in 6 days' time. Minimum even less than that. On average, they take 2 weeks to 3 weeks, so that they want to go to Medina, etc., and stay in Makkah for a longer period. But the minimum requirement can be done in a few days. Previously, it took months. And whenever people used to go for Hajj, they used to meet the relatives, and there was an understanding, maybe we will not return back. Maybe. Chances. Not that they won't return for sure, but chances are there. Whether 20% they will not return back, 30% or 40%, whatever it is. But now if we analyze the 2.5 million people going, and the total number of people dying for whatever reason, it is 0.001%. It will be less than 0.01%. So compared to before, now the facilities are much better. As far as the toilets are there, mashallah, it is very hygienic compared to before. But now, we don't want even a single person to die. So if any one person also dies for any reason because of overcrowding or stoning the Jamrat, the government of Saudi Arabia is trying its best to curtail it down. And when non-Muslim experts, when they hear about the facility that the government is giving, they say it is impossible. Logically and scientifically, it's impossible that 2.5 million people are gathering together in Arafat, Mina, and performing the rituals without hundreds of thousands of people dying. They say it's impossible. Yet, alhamdulillah, we see that every year the Hajj is being performed. There have been occasions where there was some fight took place and few hundred people expired. There was a tunnel that caved in. But yet, if we see the percentage, it is very negligible. So even in Jamrat, now the government has made a flyover and have extended the Jamrat so that we can stone from the ground floor as well as first level. Now a second level has come and more will keep on coming. So they're trying the level best and see to it that people come and do what is required in the religion without being hurt. And when people go for Hajj, there they see millions of people gathered together. People dressed up in 2 pieces of unsewn cloth, preferably white. There we see the real brotherhood. People from America, Canada, UK, Singapore, Malaysia, India, Pakistan, UAE, Gulf countries, they dressed up in 2 pieces of unsewn white cloth preferably. You cannot identify the person standing next to you is a king or a pauper, whether rich or poor, all look similar. So here we get the universal brotherhood and practically demonstrate. So we perform Hajj because it's one of the pillars of Islam. It's the commandment of Allah and the Rasul. Hope that answers the question.